Today, by you taking the time to be here, not only are you spending and supporting crime survivors, you are reaching out and making such an impact. And we each can make an impact. It starts with one person and it goes on and on from there. And today, with our National Crime Victims' Rights Week, and the theme this year is fairness, dignity, and respect. No matter what the situation, it only takes a second to empower a victim. It only takes a second to care, to listen to them. Giving a resource, giving them the support they need.
In Sacramento, and I'm sure some of you realize this, we have a saying, as goes California, so goes the nation. Because the rest of the nation's eyes are on California. They know that California has the inspiration, that we have the innovation, that we have the motivation here. We are the people that can get it done.
On November 4th, 2008, I'm proud to say that the voters of California defied the experts and the media and passed Marsy's Law as an amendment to the California Constitution. When we talk of fairness, dignity, and respect, those are some of the rights that we are now afforded as part of the Constitution of the state of California. These rights need not to be just written into the Constitution of the state of California, but they need to be written into the federal Constitution. And we want to enact victims' rights protections into the 28th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution so that victims will be protected everywhere across this country. So, thank you.
In May of 2009, a male went to the Ladera Ranch home of his ex-girlfriend with her permission to use her computer. And this is the story I told you about how they broke up and this guy just would not leave her alone. The male and female began arguing because she thought he was trying to spy on her. The suspect escalated the argument to a violent physical attack, which the victim reported to the sheriff's department. The suspect was arrested and booked into Orange County Jail. Following an attack, a protective order was issued that required the suspect to stay more than 200 yards away from the victim at all times and have no contact with her. On Monday, June 8th at around 8 a.m., the suspect violated the protective order again and attacked the victim outside of her home. J. Christian Conrad was driving through the area. He was in the right place at the right time. Christian jumped on the suspect's back and knocked him to the ground, wrapped his arms around the suspect in a chokehold, and pinned him to the ground until he quit struggling. Christian, with the assistance from other onlookers, held the suspect down until sheriff's deputies arrived and took him into custody. Clearly, as a citizen Christian, we really admire your courage. I know as a police officer, I respond to many calls, and I've watched citizens just walk by and not get involved. We admire your courage, your dedication. Thank you for coming to talk to me.